I can't remember their last good idea, and I'm 56. Jürgen Klopp. It's everywhere in the news. The lawmakers of football, IFAB, announced on Thursday the new introduction of new rules. Yet, nothing is decided, and the rules will be trialed in smaller leagues. But already now, many fans are confused and think it would rather ruin our beautiful game. The cause for the biggest upset was certainly the announcement of a possible blue card. You heard right, another color for the already overstrained referees. They could even play Uno now instead of doing their jobs. And so of course, many people are upset. They say it will ruin the game and they should rather fix things that are really broken, like the handball rule. The blue card is planned to be a thing between a red and a yellow card. While a yellow card warns the players after a foul, a red card expels the player from the pitch. With the blue card, there will be a punishment of 10 minutes suspension and the following return of the player. It is thought for cynical fouls that prevent promising attacks or disrespecting a match official. So, it is thought for cases where the foul is more serious than a yellow and also not in range of a red. But here it gets weird. They combine the colors. 2 yellows or 2 blue cards add up to a red. That makes sense. But if you get a combination of a yellow and a blue, it will be also led to a red. If you already have a yellow card and then get a blue one, you get sent off. What happens then with the 10-minute sin bin? What if the keepers gets a blue card? And the biggest question, how should the referees keep an overview and make the right decisions? Referees nowadays are already overwhelmed with the many rules in football and make constantly bad decisions, be it the VAR, the offside, or the handball rule. They even make mistakes in the right usage of yellow and red cards. And now, they should assign the severity of a foul to one of the 3 colors? Of course, it will lead to even more discussions and criticism. The FIFA announced that this rule will not apply for the top tier leagues right now, as it is still in the testing phase. It is already being tested in amateur leagues and youth games. It is being speculated that the new rule could already be used in the FA Cup next season and would therefore impact some big clubs. If this rule will be really implemented, it would be the first introduction of cards since the 1970 World Cup, with the new yellow and red cards. The goal of the IFAB is to improve the behavior of the players, which worsened lately, so they have even more ideas. One of them is to prevent time wasting from the keepers. The new rule would award the opponent a corner kick in these cases. IFAB also considers a rule where the referees can call a break when things get heated. The game would stop and the players would get separated until they cool down. Also in trial is the idea that only team captains can discuss with the referee. This would certainly lead to less discussions. You have to keep in mind, these are just ideas and will undergo trial, so nothing is official yet. Also, it's discussed if the VAR can intervene in discussions about a second yellow card or even a corner and free kicks. What do you think? Would these lately discussed rules make the game fairer, or will it become even more complicated? Write us your opinion in the comments. Of course, the new rules have also pro arguments. If you think back at the foul from Chiellini at Saka in the 2020 Euro, where he pulls Saka's shirt and stops an attack. Everyone knows the meme, but if you watch the game, you know that it could have led to a goal chance. According to Opta, there have been already given 354 yellow cards for time wasting or discussing. With the blue card, these types of unsportsmanlike could be prevented. But as already said, many fans, managers and players think the counter-arguments are heavier and are really against the rule. Even the UEFA president is against the rule, as it's not football anymore. But as of now, the rules are under trial, and the IFAB guaranteed that they will only implement these rules if there is no big criticism. The same they said about the much criticized VAR, but you know how that ended.